Try and find somewhere to pull this up.
Back here with our minor league pregame show, I'm Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for Double-A Southern League action tonight as we jump into our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Jacob Foster is our focus, and what a dominant performance he put together in his last start. He had opposing batters off balance throughout and racked up a boatload of strikeouts.
Yeah, he just looked like he was really in control out there. And you know, sometimes you can tell a guy is going to dominate from the moment he sets foot on the rubber. They just
all right, 13 strikeouts last start. Let's go, boy.
Says, you ain't touching me today. That's what I saw in him. And even though I was a hitter in my career, it was really fun to watch him make those other guys look silly. We'll see if he's still in top shape in this matchup here today.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Mississippi Braves and the Montgomery Biscuits. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Calderon comes to the plate
Let's
to
strike
lead things
him
off
out.
here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose.
Last game
And he gets ahead here with the fastball.
pitched. I had 13
visitors here as
strikeouts.
they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They've been in a nice
And they left
little
me in
groove,
the
winning
8th inning
3
where
of the
my
last
player
4
was
games.
tired.
They've been good away from
Gave
home
up a
here,
home
too.
run, and
They've
they
won
still
3 of
counted
their
loss
first 4
on
this
me.
road trip, and that's
No,
a
they
sign
took
that
me
these
out after
guys
that
are
home
really
run, so that
coming
shouldn't
together
count
as a
against
ball
me.
To
Knowing
first,
I wasn't the
to his
person that
right,
allowed the second
Crawford.
run.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second. Center
Now to the
fielder,
plate, Hank Manning, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's cut
Strike
on and missed.
one,
0-1.
let's go.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
2 outs.
batting third.
Mitch Ramirez will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
Skied into straightaway right. Richard over to his left. And
There we
that
go.
ends the
3
inning.
up,
We've
3
played an
down.
inning, still nothing. Leading off the inning, Pedro Cedeno, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Pedro Cedeno.
They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Richard moves to his right and puts this one away in the
All
alley
right,
for
4
out
up,
number
4
1.
down.
Batting fifth.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jeff.
Jeff Decker is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first-pitch curveball right there. If he gets
Wait a
it,
minute, I
he
wonder
hammers it.
something. Is
If
that
not,
guy kin
he's
to
about
Eric
3 feet
Decker?
too late.
Let's see.
He takes strike 3 called.
First
on the
strikeout of the
fastball.
game. Let's
Couldn't
go.
pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well,
Who'd they say that guy
surprising
was,
he wouldn't
Mama?
pull the trigger on that one right there. This isn't anything fancy. Just a right over the top 4-seam fastball. Absolutely frozen.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about this delay, people, but I want to see who that guy plays for. What that guy's first name is.
Stepping in now, Bill Min. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Do you really want to go down there?
Late and he's fallen behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account,
strike him out.
Threw it right past
2
him,
strikeouts.
swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. Mississippi leads it 1-0. Darren Kimura will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Guess who Jeff Decker plays with now, Mom? Braves.
Just overmatched him there.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Ooh, that was
That
close.
misses 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's
strikeouts.
out number 1.
And this is why, as a hitter, working the count in your favor is so important. I mean, here, this is probably a ball, but you can't risk taking this pitch on 1-2 and hope that you get the benefit of the umpire's call. You pretty much have to swing at it, even though you probably wouldn't have been able to do much with it in the first place.
Standing in now, Alan Yamada. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard down and in.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Booyah.
Will Machado will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Hit hard towards second, and that'll get
Well,
down
there goes
for
a
a
no-hitter.
two-out single. Jose Calderon will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That's a really good behind because he has such confidence in that pitch.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Richard moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
There we go. Let's go, boys.
Leading off the inning, Hank Manning, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Yeah, and that's a good pitch on an 0-1 count. Trying to let that thing work its way back to the outside part of the plate, but he couldn't quite get it there.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets
Come
dirty,
on,
but he
you
can't
gotta
make
get
the
there,
play.
man.
It's a
Get
base hit.
there. That should have been an out. Instead, it's a darn.
Mitch Ramirez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a move over to first. Runner's back.
Keeping an eye on him.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. A step on the bag for one. On to first. A
Double play. Let's go.
Pedro Cedeno will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Jeff Decker. There it's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now batting.
So stepping in, number 28, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So no runs. Darren Kimura will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
Seems like it's been a fairly consistent pattern. Hard stuff early, soft stuff late. But these guys don't seem to have caught on yet.
It's a pretty standard operating procedure, too. They just look lost on it.
Baseman Alan Yamada.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. So take a look at a few and see what he's got.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Will Machado waits on deck, and that misses for ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Will Machado. He singled his last time up.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Smoke toward the hole.
Come on, get there, daggum.
Jose Calderon will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hammock is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Hank Manning digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first. Mitch Ramirez will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder Pedro
Cedeno comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a call.
Let's go, 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 let's go.
Shallow center. Vasquez has a read on it. 2 gone.
now batting.
Jeff Decker steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Bill Min will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Line hard. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
The further this game goes along, you get the sense that sooner or later, somebody's going to run into one of these fastballs and hit one out of here.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Make it 6
Strikeout
shutout innings
number
as he continues to give
5, maybe.
Leading off the inning, Darren Kimura, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Hammock is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. This is in the air out to right. Richard is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting, second
Will
baseman.
Machado digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Jose Calderon will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ballgame.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Hank Manning will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this would be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Looking to keep the shutout intact. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Add another 0 as it's up to 7. Mitch Ramirez will start things off as they look to do something here to get on the scoreboard for the first time.
And they've seen some opportunities come and go. They do have 7 hits, so it's not like they haven't had base runners. They just haven't been able to bring those guys in.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Vasquez giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the home half of the 8th starts with a leadoff double. Striding into the box, Pedro Cedeno. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll hold off. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Can you order me some food,
And it's
please?
a ball and 2 strikes here. Time to be a little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here. Try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 6-1 game. Dale. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory.
All right. We had 7 strikeouts in this game. We had 7 strikeouts in that game.